Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, somewhere warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you'd like to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart, ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. And for the super things and memberships, and memberships, sorry, if I can say it right, and the memberships, thank you guys. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. After I did my last reading, guys, I I took the advice that was given and meditated. And of course, again, a lot of times when I start to meditate, not all the time, but sometimes when I meditate, I end up falling asleep. But I feel amazing now. Had a little nappy poo and good little meditation going on. Somebody's fighting. Did somebody be fighting? It could be a couple or an ex, possibly, that's going to prison. This could be a prison riot or a prison fight, too. Something could have happened in a prison fight. Or they're going to prison for what their goals were, to cause you some sort of fight. They're being watched, casting all these illusions. You got somebody coming rushing in to protect you. That's an earth angel as well. Yeah, they're going to prison, dude. They're being watched. Just look at this. So somebody's goals were to cause some sort of bullshit to you, to cause you some sort of fight, or maybe a fight actually broke out, okay? Or that's what their goals are. But they see whatever, keep your eyes on your goals, and they see that whatever you're doing, they're watching you reach all your goals, okay? They're causing you some sort of chaos. They're bullying you in some sort of way. The cyberbullying, cyber stalking you. They could be, if you have a YouTube channel or social media or any kind of platform, in any way, shape, or form, or social media, they've been being watched, fighting with you, harassing you, stalking you. Also, not only just in on your platform, but on your platform and or YouTube channel, or social media, whatever it is, and also possibly an actual physical fight could have broke out, or they were trying to. They were being watched. Casting all these illusions, doing all this bullshit to you, all these lies, manipulation, everything. You have somebody coming rushing in fiercely to protect you. They are an earth angel as well. God has his earth angels in the system to make sure that this all comes together, right? So they're there at the perfect time. They see what, you know what I mean? And there might be a little bit of patience that's needed, but your patience is going to pay off tremendously, because these people are getting locked up. You're rapidly progressing too, but they're being watched, okay? They're going to prison because they're being watched by some high authority officers, okay? Not just local police. This is like the feds or something. Feds, CIA, ATF, something like that. You're single, self-sufficient, independent. They're trying to steal this from you. Somebody could have stole some sort of money from you or something. But you have your sword up against these people. They're trying to end your purpose, okay? You took this leap of faith, this new journey. You're in your purpose. Some scumbuckets are trying to end it. That's not happened. That was blocked. Whatever death magic they sent to you or whatever else, they were trying to end for you in your purpose. Nope, you're in your purpose. So your purpose is, you're protected. You're heavily protected. You are already protected, but especially when you're in your purpose, you are extremely protected. This is why I urge everybody to find their purpose and to get in it, okay? Somebody could be playing the violin on their wrist. What I mean by that is it's an attention thing. All right, somebody's gonna called you up boohoo crying oh, collective, I can't live without you. Oh, I'm gonna 5150 myself. They were doing it for attention, okay? Or somebody did it to somebody else, possibly. Maybe they were fighting with a person. It could have got dramatic like that. And no shade to anybody, because that is a serious thing. But what I'm seeing here is they're doing it for attention, because they're doing it this way. See the slashes on his arm? They're doing it this way, okay? They're doing it for attention. They could have been trying to send 5150 magic to you that was blocked. Because I do see the two of swords. It's either somebody you cut off, or they sent 5150 magic to you, but that was blocked. They're nervous about this because it's coming back to them, one, and they're trying to block this solid love offer. It's coming in. That's not happening. They're under judgment for this. You know, stay prayed up, okay? God heard your prayers are being answered. You're coming into union with your divine counterpart. Your ships are coming in. It's a painful Oh, they're doing death magic, without a doubt. Without a doubt, that's death magic. They're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. Secretly going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. All right, you might not know about this because, what do you call it? You don't talk to these people anymore. These people from your past, from whatever their plans were, they were trying to call it, they sent you death magic. To you, your purpose, and everything else. But, and I'm strongly getting, they probably sent you 5150, be aware somebody might try to hit you up and be like, Collective, I miss you so much, I love you. Some bullshit stories, okay? They're just trying to block you. They want to really fight with you. That's what their plans are. They might even try and say they're going to take their own life if you don't, blah, blah, blah. Don't believe it. It's a lie. It's for attention. See, his lights are, you know, horizontally, not vertically on his arms. Okay? That's telling me it's for attention. They're just trying to get you to come. They want to cause a fight with you. They're trying to distract you. And they want to laugh. Look. They just want to cause... They're also laughing whenever they cause you arguments. See the H in this here? In this right here, there's an H right here, right? In these sticks right here, there's an H. And then if you look at it this way, there's an A. Ha. They just want to go ha ha ha. And they're just going to call... And they thought it was funny when they were causing... When they were causing you... you know, when they were causing you chaos, when they were fighting with you, they're in, like, I'm strongly getting somebody has either YouTube or, I mean, you either have a platform. Why do I keep saying YouTube? Maybe it is YouTube because YouTube just keeps coming out. Maybe you either have a platform or social media, and they're leaving these stupid ass everything you post. The haters be hating, and you know what I mean. The karmies be karmic, and they leave some, like, you know, they watch every single video you upload, and they leave some negative ass comments on there trying to get you to react. Confirmation. Don't react, okay? Double confirmation on that. Don't react, okay? They're pissed off because you won't react to them. Don't give them any of your energy. It's not worth it. They're feeding for your energy. But they're being watched doing this, and they thought it was real cute and funny. They think it's real cute and funny. Somebody's an AA. I also see this H could be an A, and then there's another A. Somebody could have been drinking, and a fight could have broke out. They could have been on drugs or alcohol, and a fight could have broke out. A physical altercation that was being watched. They're going to prison for whatever this is, though. A couple... Remember in a reading yesterday, there was a couple that was fighting a lot, and they're about to get kicked out because they're always fighting, and, like, they're being threatened to get kicked out. Somebody's in a mental prison about you coming into union, and how they can't get this, your divine counterpart to look at you any different. They know who you are. They know you're a very loving, nurturing, caring person. All right? And they want to be with you and only you. Yeah, now they're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. And there could have been a house, like, a fight could have happened in a house or in a building or something like that. An abandoned building or at a bar or something with the AA. Because, you know, now I'm looking at this as like an A. And then this one is a A. See? Like AA. Maybe they were out drinking. Or maybe it was at an AA meeting or anything. I don't fucking know. Somebody's going to jail. But whatever they sent to you is going right back to them. Could be a King of Cups. Maybe your ex or a masculine energy. They're going to jail for a fight. Or maybe this could be a fight could have broke out in jail. Maybe they were drinking hooch or they got some snuck inside. Maybe they got caught up. You get caught with drugs in any government facility. It's 2 to 4 years minimum mandatory. Somebody could have got a beat down, or they're going to when they go to jail, possibly. Maybe for causing... Yeah, it's a King of Cups, and I can feel the energy. This is in the reverse, but it's only in upright because I have my cards in the upright. You see somebody from your past, and their plans were to... They're trying to cause chaos to your plans. They're trying to destroy your plans. That's not happening. But there's something here, too, about like a prison riot or a prison fight. Somebody you know could have possibly got beat up in jail. Or maybe they're going to when they go to jail for whatever this is. I just heard Superman ain't saving shit. Because look, you see, this is somebody you had a lot of love for. Yeah, it's your ex. See, it looks like Superman right here, right? With a cape. But it's somebody that you looked at, like, somebody that you had a lot of love for. And they played the part where they were your rescuer, everything else like that. Their name could begin with a S. Doesn't have to be, or your name can begin with a S. Because I see a S in his shoe. But, yeah, it was all lies. It was bullshit. Seeing, and all they did was really the whole time they were behind the scenes causing all these problems for you. They were one of the main people that did the most to you. But behind the scenes, you could have had a house fire. This person was definitely involved in that, or the one who did it. It was to get rid of you. All right. But they lost their crown. Like, you looked at them as, like, you know what I mean, you're everything. But look, you see how he has a cape on? He has a cape. His cape, his cape's not even working. Like, Superman's cape's not working. He lost his gifts. He lost his powers. All right. And he lost his crown. His crown is not on his head. It's all the way up here. It's been shocked right off. God was like, absolutely not. You want to treat my collective like that? You're to go fucking all the way down. You, my darling, you see how you're upside down? You still have your crown on because you were not aware. You had a cape this whole time. You had your superpowers this whole time. You just weren't aware of it yet because this person and everybody else kept you at a low vibration, and they made you think that, not, they're purposely keeping you at a low vibration and causing stuff that happened in your life to keep you at a low vibration, or constantly behind the scenes causing all these fights, arguments, and everything else, and turning everybody against you. So God made sure, God was like, okay, well, since you don't realize about your powers, I'm just going to make sure I still save you. Your cape is still on you. I'm going to use it on your ankle to hold you and to save you. And look, you never lost your crown. Even though you're upside down, his got shocked right the fuck off of him. And this person might have had some sort of divinity. They lost that shit completely. That's a pretty big fucking crown right there. Yeah. So God saved you, like he always does, you know what I mean? Thank you, Lord Jesus. And, yeah, he's done. This person's done. It's a wrap. It's over for you now. Somebody's name can begin with an M. I see an M in the cloud here. Or a W if you flip it upside down. There's a Y right here. Someone's name can begin with a Y. Something could have happened in May. But look, you have a hidden love. This is why you need to get rid of this fucking clown. Because you have somebody, see the heart in the cloud right back here? Well, that's one, it's God. But two, you have somebody that's, they were never really your love. They were there to destroy you the whole time. You have somebody that's waiting for you. You just had to get rid of this person and everybody else that you need to, okay? And there's another lover here. Look, that heart's even bigger than that one. Your name could begin with an M because there is an M on this side right here. You don't have to. I just heard the name Nancy. Someone's name could be Nancy. Yours, somebody involved, or a passed on loved one. Somebody's name could begin with a W or a H. See the W right here, and that also looks like an H. They're going to, whoever this is going to hell. Somebody could have been doing it in a ritual or something in like an abandoned building or in a building or something. And something like could have had, like, I don't know, how a fire could have broke out or something when they were trying to do some sort of ritual on you. They want to know how you keep escaping their whatever bullshit they're sending to you. The person that, look, the person that their name could begin with a W, because see the See the W right here? Like they're striking the W down. Somebody with a W name, possibly. Or maybe you have a passed on loved one that's name begins with a W that's protecting you. And was like, no, honey, this is not your person. Get this person the F away from you. Like, we see what you don't see. Get them away. Not today, not tomorrow, not never. Yeah, chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. And when the world comes tumbling down. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, Love, and Pass By. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please? And thank you. Oh, baby. Is that what I just think it is? Is this the Two of Cups in the upright? Yes, look. Beautiful. You're coming to union. All right. God heard your prayers. They're being answered. Your divine counterpart or you are possibly healing, but the decision has been made. There's no blocking this shit. Nobody's stealing this either. They're losing out on opportunities. Whomever these other fucking weirdos are, they're losing out on opportunities. And they realize you were their gift from God. They're butthurt because they can't block this. They can't stop this. Your divine counterpart's coming in. All right, they're praying for you. You should continue to pray for them, all right, every day. And they made up their mind. I feel like they're just healing right now, possibly. Maybe from their, either one of you, either you or them, or both of you are possibly still healing, but they made up their mind. The decision has been made. They're coming. And these other weirdos, they're all butthurt because they're losing out on opportunities. They realize there will not be no reunion when it comes to these past people. And they're losing out on opportunities. And they realize that they lost out. They feel like, or somebody feels like you stole their person, or your divine counterpart stole you from them. They're fucking losers. But they realize, oh shit, yeah, like they deceived you, because the Seven of Swords also talks about deceit. They deceived you way too many times. They know damn right well that you will not be allowing this person to come back into your life. Anybody from your past that you cut off. Yeah, you're protected. This union is protected. Someone's name could be Michael, Mikey. Because every time I see the Ace of Swords, I always think of Archangel Michael. This could be your name, somebody involved, or a passed on loved one speaking to me and through me for you. It could be possibly your divine counterpart's name. I don't know. You put the roles where they fit. Alright, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and loved ones have passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Somebody could have got a download. Maybe you took my advice and, or maybe you just meditated on your own. Could have got a download when you did this. Or maybe they just went inward and they started praying. They found out who you are. They could have got a vision. They could have had a dream. Something. They know who you are. They're coming. I feel like they're just, either you or them or both of you are still healing. And they're coming in. Somebody could have red shoes because these red shoes are sticking out to me. I don't know why. I just see my red Vans. These Jones right here. What are you at? Somebody could have these. Like these Jones, don't mind them. They're a little dirty from when I went to the when I went to my mom's grave the other day. I still didn't clean them yet. I don't know why, because I seen these when I seen them, that those shoes were sticking out. I pictured these in my third eye. My red Vans. Somebody could like Vans. I don't fucking know. I just heard Dorothy, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Maybe they feel like you're home to them, and there's no place like home. shit. Okay, hello. Thank you, Spirit. Something hidden. Oh, you're an ultimate wish fulfillment, baby. I know that's right. You're an ultimate wish fulfillment. This is your ultimate wish fulfillment union. They know this too. They know that that you are their dreams come true, their wish come true, and that they are yours. You know what I mean? You're a spiritual leader. You're extremely gifted. They found this out too. They know that you're their dream person and they are yours. You know what I mean? There's something hidden here, they're keeping it silent. They're keeping it secret. They're not telling nobody. They made up their mind. It's a they're definitely doing it. They're just keeping it secret. All this hard work that these idiots, tried to do, it was for nothing, to steal from you. They weren't able to. They misjudged you heavily with the judgment card in the reverse. They were told your divine counterpart was lied to about you. Somebody's trying to steal your gifts too. They're fucking idiots. Somebody lied to you. Your divine counterpart said that you were lazy, that you were, that you sold your body, that you were drugged. They were just telling your divine counterpart all these lies about you, okay? And that you're a horrible person, this, that, and the other. No, absolutely not. They found out. They went inward. They found out. They prayed, to God. God gave them the answer. It was like, no, they're actually a high priest or a high priestess or a high priest. Put the roles where they fit. And that you're actually a very hard worker, and showed. All you got to do, guys, is ask God who you can trust. It's simple as that. Ask God who you can trust, and I'm telling you, the mask will come flying right off. And yeah. We have the Five of Pentacles, and that's what happened. They found out. They're like, no, this is your ultimate wish fulfillment. This is your person. What are you fucking doing? Stop, procrastinating. Go get your person. Go get your man. Go get your girl. What are you waiting for? You're delaying yourself. Go do it. Maybe they were told they have to heal something first, possibly, or maybe they just are. Or this could, maybe they're dumb healing, maybe that they're praying, they're just keeping it silent though. There's they're extremely gifted too. They're like a high priest or a high priest or high priestess too. Maybe either they don't know about this yet, or you have some sort of hidden gifts. You have some sort of hidden gifts that you're not fully tapped into, or you didn't activate yet, or you're not aware of. That when you discover this, it's going to make things a lot easier for you. Okay? When you discover this gift, you're not going to have to work as hard, okay? I don't know what this gift is. It's something very powerful. You're not going to have to work as hard, whatever this is. Or you're going to get like a download or something. Or like an idea. Like it's going to come out of nowhere. It's coming from your ancestors, okay? They're going to give you maybe during meditation. Maybe during meditation, you're going to find this, or maybe in your sleep or something, it's going to activate. You're going to get some sort of light codes. And it's going to activate, or you're going to get like some sort of like premonition or something. My left ear's ringing, and it's going to, whatever this is, maybe it's just like a creative idea or something, okay? It's something with your spiritual gifts, and it's like a kind of like a get rich quick like thing, but it's not like that, it's not in a bad way. It's something once you discover this, maybe you're using your gifts, but you're working harder than what you should. And whatever this is, it's going to help. Maybe it's just upgrades. It could be just upgrades where you're not going to have to work as hard because you already worked your ass off. You know what I mean? Somebody that misjudged you to try to steal this, they didn't realize it was hidden that you were this high priestess. They thought that you were an easy target. They thought it would be easy to steal you, do this destiny swap too, or whatever they tried to steal from you. It was hidden that you're a high priestess or a high priest. You know what I mean? Put the roles where they fit. They didn't realize you're a spiritual leader, you're extremely gifted, that you're tapped all the way to fuck in. That was hidden. You know what I mean? They didn't think they would have to work hard to steal this. They thought that you were an easy target. They misjudged you heavily. Now they're kicked the fuck out. Somebody got kicked out. It could be your ex, or maybe a fight broke out between your divine counterpart and their person that, like, you know, and maybe one of them got kicked out, and maybe that's why they need to heal or something, possibly, or you or something, I don't know, something like that. Or this could be your ex, maybe your ex tried to steal your ultimate wish fulfillment, and somebody got kicked out. But they underestimated you heavily. They didn't realize that you were as tapped in as you are. Now they're bugging out because they've figured out that, yeah, you are extremely tapped in. You're extremely tapped in. You were on to these motherfuckers for a long time, I feel like. You just, you know, you did shit. You did stuff smart, you know what I mean? 24 is definitely significant. 24 and 24. 2424. Then we have 222. 95 can be significant. 92 can be significant. 24 is definitely significant, though. Oh, 2024. Duh. Hello. It's happening this year, sweetheart. You're coming into union. Because you healed, you prayed, you know what I mean? This is your karma. 24, duh. Where? Hello. Yeah, so it's happening this year. You're going to be coming into union this year. The decision has been made. Your days of losing out on opportunities, and plus whatever was stolen from you, you're getting back sometime this year. The decision has been made. You're getting your ultimate wish fulfillment this year. And we have 24 again here. Wow, look, 24, 24, 24. Because maybe this year is when you decide to step in to your gifts and your purpose and to start doing this. Okay, we have 24, 24, 24. And that's what I'm strongly getting. You chose to, I feel like you started healing and stuff, you know, before 2024, but I feel like you really stepped into your gifts and your powers, or maybe you just really, you know what I mean? Maybe that's when you found your purpose, okay? Some use, it's been done, that's been happening. You know, you already did that, but this reading is for somebody that, like, recently found their purpose. Okay, you recently found your purpose, or maybe it's not you. Okay, maybe it's your divine counterpart. Okay, but somebody, either you or your divine counterpart, or both yous, chose to this year get rid of all the snakes. You know what I mean? It was all divinely orchestrated to happen this way too. Okay, because it's the year that God is activating all, like, making sure, you know, all of us, that we get up, and because there's a whole big plan that's happening, that's working out just the way God intended it to. All right. You know, like, you know, but yeah, in 2024 you decided to finally, you know, you already is when you, like, got into your purpose. You found your gifts all fully, accurately. You've been praying, you've been healing, you healed completely, you got rid of everybody, you know, and stepped into your purpose. And, you know, now my left ear's ringing. Now you went inward, and so did your divine counterpart. Use both, or this way, like, use both were in alignment this year. It's the best way to say it, because some of you've been doing this for longer than that. But this year is when you both are in complete alignment, because you both cut off all the snakes, okay? Now, this year, because you're both in alignment, you're both maybe healing, you both are going to be healed. I don't know when this year, but it's happening this year, okay? In 2024. This is your year of karma, like, where you're getting your good karma. All right. So now maybe some of you already were, okay. You were already in your purpose. You're already doing this. You healed everything else. You've made the right decisions. You cut off the right people. You're in alignment. You're doing everything, you know, right. And because of that, now you and your divine counterpart are doing this, and you've both made up your minds. You know what I mean? And it's happening. And whoever, you know, and you learned all your lessons. You're keeping your sword up. You're not allowing these people to come back into your life. Okay. So, and whoever stole anything from you, this is the year that you're getting all your good karma. Okay, so anything that was stolen from us this year, we're getting it back. Now, when this year, I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. It all depends. you know, where you're at, what's going on, and there's a lot of people going through this stuff. You know what I mean, I don't know. I don't claim to have all the answers. I'm just giving you what I do know. But it's going to be sometime this year because you're both in alignment. Okay, you're both in alignment. Now you could also delay this. You know, if you decide, oh well, it's happening this year, and you start slacking off and you start doing fuck shit, then no, you're going to lose your spot. Like what? You can't do that. Just no. What? Well, what's wrong with you? Don't think like that. No, but you're not going to. You're doing everything upright, okay? This year, you're going to be able to finally relax and chill and not work as hard, okay? You're like, you deserve it, okay? But you have some sort of hidden gift that's or something that's about to also help you ease down and slow down, not work as hard, not do as much, but whatever. Yeah, so now it's happening, okay? And anybody that did you dirty, anybody that stole from you, like for the inheritance situation, you know what I mean? All that bullshit. Whatever they stole. If they stole houses from you, whatever it was. You know, illegally kicked you out of your house. They illegally kicked you out. If you got, wrongful environment, all these people are reaping what they've sown. Why? And it's coming this year because it's the year of the dragon. It's the year of the 8. It's the year of karma. And we've been in the upright this whole time. We never let the darkness turn us dark, right? No matter what we were going through. And we never lost our faith, first and foremost. Always had our connection to God. And for some of you, though, like you didn't believe in God or whatever, but you discovered within your dark times, you ended up finding God. You know what I mean? And you have a very close bond with God now, okay? And that's fine, too. That's completely fine. It was, it could have been even orchestrated that way. Maybe you were supposed to. Maybe that was supposed to happen for you. So that's fine, too. But you know what I mean? But you're in alignment, and you're doing everything in the upright, and, you learn all your lessons. They're learning all their lessons, and now you're both in alignment, and it's coming in. Beautiful. I love it. Somebody's name could begin with a T or a L. Because look, I'm looking at it like this. It's like a T or it's like an L. Look at it this way. LT. What does that initial? What does that mean? Oh, fuck, why can't I think of it? What does that stand for, the LT? What's those initials mean? I forget. LT. Lieutenant. Somebody could be a lieutenant. You or your divine counterpart could be a lieutenant. Duh. Yeah, it's lieutenant. Yeah, you're a very loving, nurturing, caring person. Somebody could have got kicked out for trying to steal your wish fulfillment and steal your dreams to do a destiny swap. Or in trying to attack your gifts and steal your gifts. Somebody got kicked out. Is their karma? Everything I said is the 8 Swords truth, and the 8 Swords truth has come out about this. Which way does this go? This way, right? Yeah, duh, hello. I think I said to bring forward for a second there, like, what? Okay. You're about to get some sort of quick communication, or these fucking losers you're getting upgrades, too. You're getting some sort of you need to rest more, honey. You need to rest. You've been working hard. You need to rest. If you've been tired lately, it's Spirit's way of trying to tell you, like, slow down, sweetie. You show up for yourself. You still gotta relax. Don't just get lazy all of a sudden. Absolutely not. But you just need to show up more.